Hello again, guys, and welcome back to the channel for some more Everton career mode content on FIFA 21. Now, in today's episode, guys, we're going to split the month of March into 2 episodes. So we'll be playing Arsenal at home in the FA Cup fifth round, and we'll be playing Southampton away. And then in the next episode, we'll face both the Manchester clubs at home at Goodison Park. So I think that's the best way to do it, so it doesn't become too lengthy of an episode. And there's only 4 games in the month of March, so I think we'll split it into 2 episodes. I think that's the best way around it. So this is the FA Cup 5th round. So this is the FA Cup 5th round fixture here against Arsenal. I do want to try and win this trophy if I possibly can. It does guarantee you European football. We are currently sitting 2nd in the Premier League. So we are odds on to get Champions League football, but it's always nice to win a cup, as well as trying to do the best we can in the league. So we'll have a quick look at the squad here, and we will probably give Gbamin a little bit of a rest there. He does look like he needs it, so we'll move Yeremina back into the back line there. We might give Andre Gomez a go here in the centre of the park. But apart from that, I'm pretty happy with the starting lineup here. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into the first game of today's episode, which is Arsenal at home in the FA Cup. So here is the Everton starting 11 here for this FA Cup 5th round fixture against Arsenal at Goodison Park. We've got Jordan Pickford in goal, John Joe Kenny, Mason Holgate, Yeremina and Lucas Dean, Gomez, Allen, James Rodriguez, Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin and Wilfred Zaha up top. The Arsenal lineup is Bert Leno in goal, Maitland-Niles, Mustafi, Saliba, Matip and Kolasinac at the back, with Xhaka and newly acquired James Maddison in the middle, with Willian, Martinelli on the flanks, with Weghorst up top. So it'll be Dominic Calvert-Lewin to get this first half underway here at Goodison Park. We'll give it out to Lucas Dean here on the left-hand side. And we'll chip a ball here looking for Richarlison, who just manages to not keep that in. So that'll be an Arsenal throw-in. That was a bit silly of me there to give away possession so easily to Arsenal. So it's Weghorst, plays the ball to Martinelli, but he's offside. So it'll be Kenny to play it to Mason Holgate here. We look to go over to Andre Gomez in the centre of the park. We look to give it to Lucas Dean here. We look to bring it forward, and we look to play it in field there to James Rodriguez. There's a bit of space there for Dom, and we look to play it back to James Rodriguez if we possibly can, and we can't quite get the finish, so that'll be an Everton corner. 7.5 minutes gone here at Goodison Park. It'll be James Rodriguez to whip it in from the far side. Hopefully we can find the header Yeremina or Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But it's cleared away by Arsenal there. Up to Willian. And cleared away only as far as Andre Gomez here. So we look to play it to Mason Holgate. Hopefully there'll be a bit of movement for us here. We look to play Andre Gomez in there. He's making a good run here as Andre Gomez. We look to give it to Richarlison. We look to dink it into the middle there, but cleared only as far as Allen. It's difficult to get the cross in there, so it's cleared by Arsenal up to Martinelli, but he can't keep that in. So it'll be an Everton throw in just inside the Arsenal half here. We look to throw it to Allen, give it back to John Joe Kenny here. We look to play it infield to James Rodriguez. We'll go back to Andre Gomez here. There's a bit of space there for Lucas Dean on the left-hand side, but he's closed down quickly there by Maitland-Niles, so it'll be an Everton throw in. We'll throw it to Andre Gomez, who turns away from his man nicely there, gives it to Allen. James Rodriguez inside to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who couldn't quite turn and get the shot off there. He was tackled by Saliba. So Xhaka gives it to Weghorst, who gives it to Martinelli. Plays it back to Xhaka, who tried to find Martinelli again, but cut out by Mason Holgate. So Yeremina will bring the ball away for Everton here. Allen plays it up to James Rodriguez. And there's a good run there from Gomez. Can we find him? We'll look to head into the middle there to Dom. First time finish. Great save there from Leno. That was goal bound from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Lovely chip over the top there. Headed into the path of Dominic Calvert-Lewin by Andre Gomez. And a fantastic save from Leno. Stops Calvert-Lewin from opening the scoring here. So it'll be James from this near side. We'll look to whip it into the middle there. Hopefully we can find someone. It's cleared away again. Only as far as Andre Gomez. So can we find James again? We look to dink it in there looking for Dom, who heads it. Oh, just off the bar from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, thought that was going to be the opening goal that we've been looking for. Madison with a crossfield ball here looking for Martinelli, but there's too much on that. So it'll be an Everton throw. 26 minutes gone here. Richarlison picks up the ball for Everton deep into the Everton half. He plays it to Yeremina. There's a lot of space there for Lucas Dean. We look to send a first time ball there through to Wilfried Zaha. He's got a lot of space to run into here. We look towards the back post to Allen, but it's cleared by the Arsenal defence. Up to Weghorst. He plays it back to James Maddison. Midway through the Arsenal half here, Mustafi finds Maddison again, who plays the ball out towards Willian, who's offside. So 30 minutes gone here at Goodison Park. It's still 0-0 between Everton and Arsenal in this fifth round fixture in the FA Cup. So Allen has the ball for Everton midway through the Arsenal half here. Andre Gomez. We look to go back to Mason Holgate here. We look to try and bring the ball forward with Mason. There's a bit of space there for James, but he's tackled there by Xhaka, I think that was. James Maddison gives it back to Mustafi. Plays it out to Willian on the left-hand side here. And a bit of confusion there, but it ends up with an Everton throw-in just on the halfway line here. Andre Gomez, we look to play that inside to James. Further inside to Allen. And there's not much movement ahead here, so I'll go back to Andre Gomez. Trying to find a gap here. We look to go to Lucas Dean on the left-hand side. And we look to go inside there to James Rodriguez. Hopefully someone will make me a run here. It's difficult to break down this back line of Arsenal. Calvert-Lewin. We look to go in there to Allen. Is he offside, Allen? He wasn't. But it's cleared again by the Arsenal defence. 41 minutes gone here. Still 0-0 between Everton and Arsenal in this FA Cup 5th round fixture. Matip has the ball. Plays it to Weghorst. Takes it on his chest and plays Maddison there. But it's a good tackle from Mason Holgate. And Allen brings it away for Everton. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. James Rodriguez. Oh, he was just offside, James Rodriguez. We're into stoppage time now in the first half at Goodison Park. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, that was the right call. He had his left foot in an offside position there, James Rodriguez. So this will probably be the last thing that happens in the first half here. Chips a ball out looking for Willian. Picked up by James. Have we got time for another chance here? No, he runs straight into Mustafi there. And there is the half-time whistle. It'll be 0-0 between Everton and Arsenal in the FA Cup 5th round fixture here at Goodison Park. We've had a bit of the possession, but it's been difficult to find the final through ball. We had a great chance with Dominic Calvert-Lewin around 15 minutes gone, but a fantastic save from Leno keeps the game 0-0 here at Goodison Park. So hopefully we can find ourselves a goal in the second half. So it'll be Arsenal to get the second half underway here at Goodison Park. Mustafi with the ball, plays it to Maitland-Niles, the right back for Arsenal. Put under pressure there by Calvert-Lewin, plays it infield to Maddison. Lovely bit of skill there, but he runs straight into Andre Gomez. We'll get the ball to Calvert-Lewin. Oh, just a long touch there from Calvert-Lewin. And it's Lucas Dean. And that'll be an Arsenal free kick. It'll be Mustafi to take. Plays a long ball up looking for Willian. And he's got a lot of space on this right-hand side here. Everton's left is Willian. And he's going to look to play Maitland-Niles in there. And a lovely piece of skill there to get away from Lucas Dean. He's coming infield as Willian. We're going to try and have to put him under pressure. And a lovely turn there to get away from Lucas Dean. But he can't get away from Mason Holgate. And Holgate brings the ball away for Everton here. We'll play Dominic Calvert-Lewin. A lovely run there made by Richarlison. Has he got the beating of the man? He doesn't. He's waiting for support as Richarlison. It finds James Rodriguez. And it's saved comfortably by Bert Leno. 55 minutes gone here at Goodison Park. Still 0-0. As Yeremina wins that header. The ball falls kindly for Lucas Dean there. We'll look for the run of Calvert-Lewin, who's got the beating of the man, does Calvert-Lewin, but I took one touch too many and I run straight into Mustafi there. I need to be a little bit more clinical in the final third. Lucas Dean finds Allen and we'll look to play Gomez, and a ball straight to Dom. We'll look to give it to James, and he's tackled there by Mustafi again. He's been a rock at the back, has Mustafi, for Arsenal today. Weghorst field ball there, looking for Martinelli. Plays it infield to Xhaka. Plays a ball up, looking for Weghorst. He's inside the box. And he was looking for Willian there. But he put too much on the ball there. Willian had to go and retrieve it. It's Maitland-Niles. Plays it back to Willian, who's in an offside position. 65 minutes gone here at Goodison. Still 0-0 in the 5th round of the FA Cup. And that was a very, very tight decision there. And it looks like Arsenal will be making a switch here. Maddison's going off. And Allenby's coming on for Arsenal after 65 minutes here. So it'll be Yeremina. We'll look to go back to Jordan Pickford here. And we'll go to Mason Holgate. Hopefully we've got enough in us here to find the goal that we're looking for. Oh, James couldn't quite get that out of his feet quick enough. And Weghorst plays a crossfield ball looking for Willian. But there was too much on that. We'll make a couple of changes here now. Try and freshen things up just a little bit. We look to bring on Abdoulaye Doucouré for Andre Gomez. We'll bring on IWOBI for Zaha. And we'll bring on the FA Cup's top scorer with 7 goals, Moise Kean. He scored 4, of course, against Wigan, I think. In not the previous episode, but the one before that. So we'll make 2 substitutions here. Try and freshen things up a bit. Dom and Zaha off, IWOBI and Moise Kean on. And Abdoulaye Doucouré as well, I'm sorry. So hopefully Lucas Digne will make me a run there. But he's followed there by Maitland-Niles. So we'll go into the middle here. Moise Kean. Hopefully you can continue your run for me here, Moise. But we'll look for Alex Iwobi. Has he got the beating of the man? He doesn't. It's Atal. Elneny up to Weghorst. Xhaka plays a crossfield ball there, looking for Martinelli, who's in behind John Joe Kenny here. Lovely piece of skill there to get away from John Joe Kenny. Xhaka. Hopefully he can't get past Allen. He can't. We'll give the ball to Richarlison here. And we'll look to break away down our right hand side with Richarlison. We look to go infield there to James Rodriguez. We look for Abdoulaye Doucouré. We look to slide that into Richarlison if we can, but it's just cut out. And they hoof it clear up towards Martinelli. And we could be in trouble here. He's inside the Everton box now with Martinelli. Good tackle there by Mason Holgate. Allen. Oh, trying to look for Abdoulaye Doucouré there, but cut out by Arsenal. Good interception there by Yeremina. 83 minutes gone here at Goodison Park. If we're going to find the winning goal, we're going to have to do it soon. As Alex Iwobi is coming away here. We'll go look to cross the ball into the box there. Just a bit too much on that for Richarlison. Hopefully we can pick that up again. 4 minutes left here at Goodison. Mason Holgate. We'll go to John Joe Kenny here. Look to play into James Rodriguez, but cut out by the Arsenal defence again. And they come again to Arsenal with Willian. Doucouré gets that. And we'll look to play Lucas Digne here. We'll go into the middle for James Rodriguez. And we'll look to go for Alex Iwobi here. It's been difficult to break down this Arsenal backline today. Yeremina gives it to Allen. And cut out again by Arsenal. And there's the full-time whistle. Will it go to extra time now, or does it go straight to penalties? I'm not quite sure. Or does it even go to a replay? We'll find out on the next screen. Wasn't clinical enough in the final third there. Needed to be a little... There's the biggest chance of the game in the 22nd minute. Great save from Leno with an eye. Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the first half. And we'll see what happens now. It'll go to extra time here. So it'll be Moise Kean to get extra time underway here. James, Doucouré, Lucas Digne, Yeremina. As Aubameyang comes on here for Arsenal. John Joe Kenny plays it in field to Allen. We look to go back to Yeremina here. We're going to try and find some openings if we possibly can. We look to go for James Rodriguez here. And hopefully we can find the run of Allen, but it's cut out by Matip. Etal plays it up looking for Willian there. Can Yeremina get there first? He does. Iwobi gives it to James Rodriguez. And Richarlison. Hopefully he can get a shot off there, Richarlison, but it's headed back to the keeper there by Saliba, I think it was. And it's up to Aubameyang. Etal has the ball for Arsenal here, just midway through the Arsenal half. Aubameyang, midway through the Everton half here now. Good cut out there by Yeremina, but it falls to Willian, who gets around Lucas Dean, but he can't get away from Abdoulaye Doucouré, and IWOBI brings it forward for us. James Rodriguez. Mason Holgate, a very good tackle there from Martinelli. And the referee blows his whistle. Aubameyang was just offside there. That was a fantastic piece of defending from the front there from Martinelli. I need to be a lot more clinical if we're going to find the goal that we've been looking for here. We, of course, have just raised the level up from professional to world class, so I am still trying to get to grips with a little bit more difficult AI here. Doucouré, James Rodriguez, he turns away lovely from his man there, does James. We look to get it onto his left foot, plays it into Doucouré. Oh, I think I'm making it a bit too difficult for myself. I need to take the chances that we're given. I'm trying to make it tiki-taka my way all the way into the box instead of just taking the chance that falls to me here. So there's 15 minutes left here at Goodison Park before it goes to a penalty shootout. So it'll be Arsenal to get the second half of extra time underway here at Goodison Park. I haven't been clinical enough in the final third here today. I've been trying to tiki-taka too much. I should just take the shots that fall for me. And it's Kieran Tierney, plays it to Martinelli. And a good cut out there by John Joe Kenny, gives it to Allen. We look to go infield here to Abdoulaye Doucouré. We'll look to go for Lucas Dean here, and we look to play a ball to IWOBI, but Lucas Dean couldn't quite get the pass through, so it's Willian coming down Everton's left-hand side, Arsenal's right. He crosses the ball into the box. Oh, wow, Martinelli misses a big chance there for Arsenal. That was should have been a certain goal for Martinelli there, but Allen just put enough pressure on him there to make him head wide. So it'll be Jordan Pickford with the goal kick for Everton. Yeremina, Mason Holgate, Abdoulaye Doucouré. We look to go to James Rodriguez here, and we look to chip it over the top for Moise Kean. Has he got the beating of the defender? Nope, the defender just manages to get ahead on that and heads it back to Leno. It looks like this game will be going to penalties. The FA Cup 5th round fixture here at Goodison Park. There's 4 minutes remaining here. Unless we can find the goal that we're looking for here, we'll give it to Allen, Moise Kean. And that's not the type of ball I want to be sending forward to Moise Kean. There was no address on that. As Arsenal chip it forward looking for Willian. They play it infield to Aubameyang, but cut out by Yeremina. And that's an Arsenal free kick into stoppage time here in the second half of extra time at Goodison Park. This will be the last thing that happens in normal time. If we can defend this, the match will be going to penalties here at Goodison Park. As Willian takes on the shot. Oh, and just over the bar there from Willian. It looks like this game's going to penalties. And it wasn't far away at all there from Willian. Just over the bar of Jordan Pickford there. So we'll play it out to Mason Holgate here. John Joe Kenny will receive the ball, but we played straight back to Arsenal. We're deep into stoppage time here now. And cut out by Mason Holgate, and we'll look just to get this ball clear. And there is the full-time whistle. It will be a penalty shootout here to decide who goes to the 6th round of the FA Cup. So this match goes to penalties to see who goes into the 6th round of the FA Cup. James Rodriguez to take this first penalty here for Everton. We're going to look to put it as close to the top corner as we possibly can here. And he hits the bar, James Rodriguez. And Willian buries it behind Jordan Pickford. We look to go to the bottom corner here now. And it's 1-1 in the penalty shootout as Aubameyang steps up. Hopefully Pickford can make the save, and he goes the wrong way, does Jordan Pickford. So it's Moise Kean to step up for Everton here, and we look to go straight down the middle here. Oh, and the keeper saves it. We're 2-1 down in the penalty shootout. Good save there from Jordan Pickford. Lucas Dean steps up for Everton here. Oh, I am terrible at penalties on this game. And he chips it over the bar there, so we're still in it. We need to score on this penalty. So we'll try and put it up high and away from the keeper if we possibly can. Oh, off the post and in from Alex IWOBI. It's 2-2 in the penalty shootout. And Martinelli steps up with the deciding penalty here. Hopefully Jordan Pickford can become a hero for us here. And a great save from Jordan Pickford. Yeremina steps up for Everton here. Fantastic save there from Jordan Pickford. And he scores, Yeremina. It's 3-2 to Everton. All we need to do is save this now. And we'll be through to the 6th round of the FA Cup on penalties. Atal steps up for Arsenal here. And it's saved by Jordan Pickford. We're through to the FA Cup 6th round on penalties. Very, very happy to go through here. Everton win on penalties. So another good save there from Jordan Pickford. So we're into the 6th round. We're edging closer to the final. Jordan Pickford was the hero in the penalty shootout. So we're through to the FA Cup 6th round there. 3-2 on penalties. We will go to the post-match interview here. We're going to look to try and boost a bit of squad morale before we head to the game against Southampton.
Time for just a few questions.
So here we are at the post-match interview here. We'll see what the press have in store for us. The game against Arsenal was tense from the start to finish. And then there was the added drama of the penalty shootout. Penalty shootouts are always dramatic. How pleased with you were to win. We kept our heads. Well, we got there in the end. We stayed focused the whole game. We got there in the end. We would have liked to have done it in the 90 minutes, of course, but we're through. That's the main thing. It was such a tight game. Your team held its nerve and won on penalties. Did you prepare for penalties? I'm sorry. We always play to win. I thought we were exceptional. To be honest, we should have won the game. We always play to win. That's always what we do. We always aim to try and get every game won that we face. So I'm pleased that we went through to the 6th round there, even though it was on penalties. Did the Leno make it difficult for you today? Well, he definitely had that absolute worldie of a save against Jordan Pickford from Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the 22nd minute of the first half. Their keeper was man of the match. He definitely kept them in the game today, Arsenal.
No further questions, thanks.
So we'll move ahead now to the game against Southampton, which is in 2 days' time here. So not much time for rest, and our manager ratings went up from 87 to 91, so that is absolutely fantastic. As Danny Rose comes to us here with a player chat, we'll see what Danny Rose has to say here. There's been 2 matches rescheduled here, and we get £416,000 for going into the 6th round of the FA Cup. I've been playing pretty well lately. I'm feeling really good. I hope that means I won't just be on the bench for the game against Sutton. I'll think about it. We do have 2 very, very difficult games ahead in the next episode. We do have both Manchester clubs. Oops, no we don't. The Manchester United game has been moved. We now have Watford away in the Cup in the next episode. It was meant to be Manchester United. So, and then we've got Manchester City at home. So I might actually rest a couple of players, but there is a week in between. So I might look to bring maybe Danny Rose off the bench just to try and keep him happy there. And we are at the game day now, and James Rodriguez is very tired, the same with a few other players, so I might actually need to play with a heavily rotated squad here. Michael Keane can get a game there. Jean-Philippe Gbamin and Danny Rose can get the start that he was after. Alan's tired, so he'll play Decore. James Rodriguez. I'll play IWOBI as the cam. And we'll look to adjust Decore's position just a little bit there. Maybe a little bit more. Do I have to move him further down to be a CDM, maybe? Then I might as well just leave him where he was. I was trying to make him a CDM so that exclamation mark would disappear, but I might as well leave Abdoulaye Decore where he is there. There we go, central midfield. So that is all the changes that we will be making. And before we jump into this game here against Southampton, guys, if you are a new viewer to the channel, then please do remember to hit the subscribe button. Please do remember to hit the notifications bell and turn it to all notifications on, so you do not miss any future episodes of the Everton Career Mode save on FIFA 21. If you are enjoying this Everton Career Mode save here on the channel, then please remember to smash the like button, guys, to show me the support. It really does help me. And if you have any feedback for me, guys, anything that you'd like to see me do differently to make this more entertaining for you, then please do let me know in the comment section below, guys. And without further ado, let's jump straight into the second and final game of today's episode against Southampton away. So we're at St. Mary's here for this away fixture against Southampton in the Premier League. It's not going to be an easy game here away against Southampton. You've got Che Adams and Danny Ings up top, so you've got to be careful of Danny Ings. And here is the Everton lineup: Jordan Pickford in goal, Seamus Coleman, Michael Keane, Jean-Philippe Gbamin and Danny Rose at left back, Abdoulaye Decore, Andre Gomez and IWOBI in the cam role, with Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin and Zaha up top. We are of course resting a couple of players here due to fatigue, and we do have a cup fixture coming up to start the next episode against Watford away in the FA Cup. So it's Lopez, plays out to Bertrand on this left hand side, plays it back into Salisu, plays it up looking for Che Adams, but Jean-Philippe Gbamin gets there, gives it to Alex Iwobi. I'm going to try and be a little bit more clinical in the final third if I can. I'm going to try and take the shots that come to me and not try and ticky-tack it as much into the box. So we look to play it back there to Wilfried Zaha, to Richarlison, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I just tried to turn and shoot there, but blocked by the Southampton defence. Picked up again by Wilfried Zaha. We look for a through ball there for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Cut out again by the Southampton defence, and ooh, Dominic Calvert-Lewin almost got a foot on that, but he manages to clear it, does the keeper. Played up towards Danny Ings, Che Adams, and cannons off Michael Keane there. Lopez, just inside the Everton half here now. Cut out there by Andre Gomez. We'll look for Abdoulaye Decore, and we'll look again for Richarlison, who's onside. Here is Richarlison. We see Alex Iwobi's got a lot of space at the back post there, and it's 1-0 to Everton after 12 minutes here at St. Mary's. It's Alex Iwobi with the opening goal here. Just the start we were looking for here at St. Mary's. More of that, please, in this game would be very, very nice. Lovely ball in there from Richarlison and hammered home there from IWOBI. The keeper went the wrong way. And I need to be a lot more clinical like that inside the box. And I'm sure we'll score more goals here. But Everton lead 1-0 at St. Mary's. IWOBI with the opener here after 13 minutes. Let's see if we can't bag ourselves another. So it'll be Danny Ings to get the first half back off underway here. Plays Che Adams. Stevens plays a crossfield ball there looking for Danny Ings, but it's cut out by Seamus Coleman. We'll play Abdoulaye Decore. We'll look for Gomez. We'll look for Danny Rose here. And there's not much movement ahead of Danny Rose, so we'll go back and field to Andre Gomez. IWOBI, Calvert-Lewin. There's a good run there at the back post, but it's cut out there by the Southampton defence. And hopefully we can get there. But Che Adams picks it up, gives it to the midfielder there, who gives it to Bertrand. Lopez just inside the Everton half here, chips the ball up looking for Shea Adams, but cut out by Michael Keane. Andre Gomez, we see Richarlison's got quite a bit of space there, so we'll dink a ball out looking for Richarlison. We'll look to cut in field here, and we'll look to throw a ball in towards Alex Iwobi. And Andre Gomez picks that up straight back to Richarlison. We'll look to give it to Calvert-Lewin, and hopefully can take one touch and a finish, and just wide of the post there from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. It's been a good start here at St. Mary's for Everton. Oh, should have maybe tried to finesse that into the far corner there, but it's another good chance for Everton. We're creating a couple of chances here at St. Mary's, so it'll be good with the goal kick here for Southampton. 25 minutes gone. Everton lead 1-0 at St. Mary's. As Shea Adams wins that, but hopefully Decore can win that header, and he does. Gives it to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. We look to send Iwobi through there, but cut out by the defender. Picked up again by Alex Iwobi. Feeds it into Dom. We look to give it to Andre Gomez. He's maybe asking a bit too much of Andre Gomez there, but Gabaman picks it back up. Decore, Iwobi, Andre Gomez. We look for the through ball left for Dom, but it's cut out by Stevens, and he brings the ball forward to Stevens. He chips it up for Danny Ings, who heads it down. And a crossfield ball there looking for Genepo. He's got Seamus Coleman trying to put him under pressure here, but he plays an infield ball again for Lopez, just outside the Everton box here. And he's inside the Everton box, and has a shot there, saved by Jordan Pickford. Be a Southampton corner here. 34 minutes gone at St. Mary's. That was pretty bad defending from me there. I should have tried to close him down a lot quicker. And he whips it into the box. Hopefully Danny Rose can get there. He does. Hopefully we can get that away with Dom, but it falls kindly to Southampton again there, as Wilfred Zaha has the ball for Everton. He brings it away here, down this left-hand side. I need someone to make me a run there, and no one has, so I'll keep on going with Wilfred Zaha. He's brought the ball all the way from his own box to Andre Gomez. We see Alex Iwobi's got a bit of space there, but he's tackled by Stevens. Chip ball up there looking for Shea Adams. Lopez plays the ball down the right flank here looking for Armstrong. Danny Rose is in pursuit. He's going to no doubt look to cross that in towards Danny Ings. We need to try and keep it on his right foot if we possibly can. Just outside the Everton box here now. Good tackle from Jean-Philippe Gabaman. And we look to feed Wilfred Zaha. And hopefully he's got the beating of the defender here. Walker Peters has got quite a bit of pace, but we'll look to chip it into the back post there for Iwobi. And a good diving header there by the Southampton defender. So Southampton look to bring it away again. We're into stoppage time now in the first half. Ings, Shea Adams, and there is the half-time whistle. It's 1-0 to Everton at half-time here at St. Mary's. We've had a couple of decent chances here, but Alex Iwobi found the opener in the 13th minute. So more of that please in the second half to put this game without doubt. So it'll be Dominic Calvert-Lewin to get this second half underway here at St. Mary's. Iwobi plays it out to Danny Rose. Back in field to Andre Gomez. Michael Keane. Seamus Coleman. We look to go infield here to Abdoulaye Doucouré. He turns away from his man there, but can't quite get away from Danny Ings, who picks the ball off him. And he's away from Seamus Coleman as Jempo. And he's got quite a bit of pace to burn. And a good track back there from Seamus. And he just keeps the ball in. But it's back to Jempo inside the Everton box here. Shea Adams cannons off Jean-Philippe Gabaman, and he crosses it in there. Hopefully Danny Rose can get there, and he does. It falls kindly to Michael Keane there. Gomez gives it to Doucouré. We'll look to give it straight to Alex Iwobi here, and hopefully someone will make me a run, and we'll dink it over looking for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, the ball just didn't follow Dominic Calvert-Lewin there. They play Armstrong on this right flank. Michael Keane putting a bit of pressure on Armstrong there. Adams plays it back through there to Armstrong, and a good interception there from Danny Rose. So it'll be a Southampton throw in here. 56 minutes gone as Shea Adams goes off for Southampton, and Carrillo comes on. So it'll be a Southampton throw here deep into the Everton half. 56 minutes gone, and hopefully Gabaman can get there. He can't. And a good interception there, and a good save from Jordan Pickford. That was really needed. Very sloppy defending from me there. Doucouré. We look to send Seamus Coleman on a run here. There isn't very much support for Seamus Coleman. That'll be an Everton throw in just inside the Southampton box here. And there's another Southampton substitution. Redmond is coming on for Southampton. 60 minutes gone, 30 remain here plus stoppage time. Seamus Coleman throws it to Abdoulaye Doucouré. We look to give it to Andre Gomez there. Back to Doucouré. We'll look for IWOBI, but it's cut out by Bertrand. Redmond. It's cut out there by Coleman, but with a bit too much force there, so that should be a Southampton free kick midway through the Southampton half here. It'll be Bertrand to take. I would really like another goal now, just to put this game without doubt. And we'll look for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who's through here as Dom. We look to play Alex IWOBI. Has he got a beat another man there? He does, and it's 2-0 to Everton. 2 goals for Alex IWOBI in the 65th minute at St. Mary's. He's been in great form today, Alex IWOBI. Everton lead 2-0 at St. Mary's. Good run there from Dom. And plays the ball into IWOBI, who just had enough strength to get around the Southampton defender there and fire a pass gun in the Southampton goal. It's 2-0 to Everton at St. Mary's. So it'll be Danny Ings to get the second half back off underway here at St. Mary's. We lead 2-0 thanks to 2 goals from Alex IWOBI. Very pleased with how this game has turned out. We've got a good cushion now, but we still need to play good football here. We don't want to let them back into the game here. And he gives the ball straight to Andre Gomez there, Armstrong. We look to go back out to Jean-Philippe Gbamin here, who looks to bring the ball away for Everton. There's a good run being made there from Wilfred Zaha. Is he still onside, Wilfred Zaha? He is. And we look for Alex IWOBI again. Can he grab his hat-trick here? We look to take a shot with the left foot, and it's saved by Gunn. 15 minutes plus stoppage time remaining here at St. Mary's. We've still got time to go grab ourselves another. Richarlison to Calvert-Lewin to Alex IWOBI. He's got a good piece of space here, Alex IWOBI, who fires it. Can it still make the net there? It can't. Southampton clear. I was desperate to try and get the ball in the back of the net there, but good defending from Southampton, and they're going to look to hit us on the counter-attack here, and he was offside, was Redmond. 78 minutes gone here at the Southampton ground, St. Mary's, as Romeo is coming on. A defensive substitution here for Southampton. 12 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. Seamus Coleman to get the game back off underway here. Michael Keane. We look to go to Andre Gomez. Got a bit of space there. We look to go to Abdoulaye Doucouré. Look to play in Alex IWOBI. Can he find Dominic Calvert-Lewin? He can. Look to get it back onto his right foot here with Dom, but cleared by the Southampton defender. Up to Danny Ings here. Carrillo plays the ball over the top looking for Armstrong. Can he keep that in? He can't. So it'll be an Everton throw in here. Midway through the Everton half, Andre Gomez. We'll look for Alex IWOBI. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Michael Keane. We'll look just to knock the ball around here and look for any openings. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He was looking for IWOBI there. Hopefully Gbamin can get there for us. He does. Doucouré. There's a couple of players with a bit of space just in front of the box there. We find Calvert-Lewin. Oh, Andre Gomez just didn't have the beating of his man there. Bertrand. Lopez. Plays a long ball up looking for Redmond here. Can he keep it in, Redmond? He does. Seamus Coleman's in pursuit here. And he's inside the Everton box now is Redmond. Oh, great save again by Jordan Pickford. He's been in fantastic form in today's episode, Jordan Pickford. He was the penalty shootout hero. And he's come up big today when we've needed him, Jordan Pickford. He's made a couple of big saves for us. And Wilfred Zaha is inside the Southampton box. And that'll be an Everton corner. Deep into stoppage time here in the second half. Everton lead 2-0 thanks to 2 goals from Alex IWOBI. Oh, and it won't be. That was the full-time whistle, I'm sorry. I thought he blew for a corner. So we win 2-0 at St. Mary's here. Very, very pleased with that result. So we'll have a look at the final match stats here. Very, very even game as you can see here. Both teams had 6 shots. Both had 5 on target. And we had a tiny bit more possession. But Jordan Pickford really kept us in that game. He had a couple of match-winning saves there to Jordan Pickford. And we run out 2-0 winners here at St. Mary's. So we look to simulate ahead now towards that FA Cup fixture against Watford away. In the 6th round, we look just to move ahead slightly here now. IWOBI wants to talk to us here. Hey boss, I know people have been talking about the position you're playing me in. I just want to say that I'm ready to do what is ever necessary to make us successful. That is great to hear. And you can do even better, Alex. And Danny Rose is happy that we listen to him. And we'll say great performance there. We did keep a clean sheet there at St. Mary's. So we'll just quick sim this training here. And we look to move ahead to the 6th round fixture against Watford in the FA Cup, which will be another difficult fixture here. And we get some scouting reports back, So we'll have a quick look at them. And that'll be a no. That'll be a no. You look okay, so I'll give you another month. I'll give you another month as well. You're only 16. That'll be a no. You're 17, and that'll be a no. So we'll give these 2 players here another month just to see how they grow. We'll have a look at the next scouting report here in Colombia, and that'll be a no. That'll be a no. That'll be a no. You give you another month, but you are 17, but we'll give you another month. That'll be a definite no. And that'll be a no. So we'll give you another month also. And we'll have a look at the last scouting report here from Brazil. That'll be a no. That'll be a no. That'll also be a no. Give you another month. Give you another month. And that'll be a no. So we've got a couple of maybes here. We'll give them another month to see how they grow. We'll delete this here. As we can see, Jared Branthwaite has went out on a 1-year loan, which will do him the world of good, Jared Branthwaite. And training's going well there. Sharpness goes going up a little bit, same as morale and fitness. We are only training the reserves and bench players now, as the first team players, they get their morale and fitness and sharpness from playing games. So let's have a quick look at the fixtures for the next episode, guys. It'll be an FA Cup 6th round fixture away against Watford. And it'll be a home fixture against Manchester City in the Premier League. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, and you are a new viewer to the channel, then please do remember to hit the subscribe button. Please do remember to turn the notifications bell on so you don't miss any future content coming to the channel in the coming weeks. If you are enjoying this Everton career mode save here on FIFA 21, then please remember to smash the like button, guys. It really does help support the channel, and it really does mean a lot to me. And if there's any feedback, anything that you'd like to see me do differently to make it more entertaining and realistic for you guys watching, then please do let me know in the comment section below, guys. Your feedback is, as always, greatly appreciated. So please keep the feedback coming, guys. And I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you again in the next one.